Hey there guys, what's happening? Mike Davison here, and in this video I'm going to talk to you all about 7 benefits of teaching in Thailand. So if you're thinking about moving to Thailand and getting a teaching job, this video is going to be super helpful for you. Now if you're new to the channel and you want to see more of my content each and every single week, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to see more of my videos all about expat life here in Thailand. So let's get into it, the 7 benefits of becoming a teacher in Thailand. Now just to give you guys a bit of context, I first came to Thailand to get a job as a teacher back in 2011. And over the last 10 years, I've worked in a variety of different schools, from Thai government schools to top tier international schools. So this video is really going to summarize the good points of teaching and the 7 reasons why it really served me well for a long time. And the first point, the first benefit, is that teaching in Thailand gives you a regular income, which is obviously a big benefit. It allows you to stay in Thailand long term. Now, unless you're coming over here with a big wad of cash or a big bank balance with lots of money saved, you're gonna need a regular income. Now, lots of people are earning online these days, but not everybody is. And actually getting a job as a teacher in Thailand, it's not gonna make you a millionaire, but you're gonna be able to live a very comfortable life on the wages that you get here in Thailand. Now, depending on what sort of teaching job you get, you can be saving a lot of money as well. If you're working in an international school or a top tier English program, you'll be able to bank some money at the end of the month. Now, if you're working in a Thai government school and you're getting 30,000 a month, depending on where you're living, you might not be able to save that much, but you'll still be able to live a very comfortable life and sustain yourself while you're in Thailand. Now, I see a lot of people who come here for 2 months, spend all their money, go home. Next year, they come back, 2 months, spend all their money, go home. If you want to stay here long term, a teaching job's a really good option, because the pay that you get, it'll be every single month. And like I say, you can live a very comfortable life on 40,000 baht a month, and some of the international schools, they're paying 80, 90, 100,000 baht a month. So you're going to save plenty of money if you're in one of those schools. Now, the second point that I want to make, another benefit of teaching in Thailand, is it gives you a visa, a long stay visa, and a work permit to legally work in Thailand. Another big benefit. Processing the visa can be a long task, a lot of forms to fill in. Your school will take care of that for you. They'll also give you a work permit so you can legally work here. Now, a lot of the digital nomads here in Thailand are actually on education visas where they study Thai or maybe study Muay Thai boxing. They're earning money online. Now, that's technically illegal in Thailand, yeah? Lots of online digital nomads are actually breaking immigration laws. Now, it's the fact that immigration turn a blind eye to this. However, if you're a teacher, you don't have to worry about that. You can be working for a school, employed by the school. A non-B visa and work permit will be provided to you, so you're all above board working and earning in Thailand. So that's the second pro, the second benefit. The third benefit is that most teaching jobs in Thailand, not all of them, all right, this is a generalization, but most of them are fairly low pressure. It's not like working in the UK or the US, where there's a lot of red tape in the UK and the US working as a teacher, Ofsted inspections, termly, observations, a lot of red tape. Basically, it's a high pressure job in the UK. A lot of my friends in the UK who are teachers have very busy schedules, a lot of classes each day, a lot of exams to mark, all this stuff. Over in Thailand, it's a little bit more laid back, particularly if you're going to be working in a government school. I mean, in general, the government school contract, you're required to teach 20 hours, 21 hours a week, which is a fairly low number of hours. Now, in the international schools, that might be a little bit more, but in my experience, I've worked in several different schools, institutions, and it hasn't been high pressure. You know, it's been a fairly relaxed atmosphere and a nice atmosphere to work in. So it's not like working as a teacher in your home country where you're going to be taking your work home with you and stuff like that. Teaching in Thailand is a fairly low pressure job in my experience. If you're a teacher in Thailand and you agree or disagree with me, do let me know in the comments, guys. I love reading them and I'll respond to each and every single one once I get the chance. So that's the third point. It's a fairly low pressure job here in Thailand working as a teacher. The next point, number 4, is that you're gonna meet some incredible people. You're gonna meet friends for life. Yeah, some of the people who I've connected with working in teaching over here are now like family to me. You know, people I connected with in my first year in Phuket, I still speak to them every single week, yeah? You're gonna meet a lot of like-minded people. It takes a certain sort of person to leave their home country and move to Thailand long term. And you're gonna be able to connect with people who are in the same mindset as you. You're going to meet some really, really interesting people. Certainly people who are more interesting than the people I was kicking around in the pub with back in Newcastle, put it that way. So moving to Thailand, you'll meet an amazing people from all around the world. You know, I've got friends from the US, Russia, South Africa, Japan, France, all over the world. I've got a really international friendship group now, which is completely awesome. So that's the point, yeah? You're going to get loads and loads of new friends for life. The next one, point number 5, you're going to get loads of free time and loads of holidays as well. The Thai education system is pretty generous with holidays, yeah? There's lots of Buddhist holidays, there's lots of holidays in respect of the royal family, lots of long weekends, you get long breaks for Songkran and New Year. Obviously the international school system follows typically the British calendar, so you're getting holidays for Christmas. So when I was working as a teacher in Phuket, I think I was getting crazy amounts of holiday, you know. I can't remember the exact amount of weeks, but there was always a day off here, a day off here, and that was a big pro for me, a big benefit for me, obviously. Now, a lot of the teachers spent that time traveling and seeing other places, but the next point, the next benefit, number 6, is that you're gonna have plenty of time during those holidays and after school to focus on other things, okay? Maybe that's a passion project, maybe that's learning an instrument, maybe that's building up a side hustle, which is what I did. I started my side hustle, my online affiliate marketing business, while I was working full-time as a teacher in Phuket. And now that business is rolling and I've started various other businesses over the last 3 years. I now invest in crypto again, which I had plenty of time to study and learn about during my time as a teacher. So you're gonna have plenty of time to build other areas of your life. Whereas working as a teacher in the US or the UK, it can be rather all-consuming, you know what I mean? All-consuming rather, and you can be busy all the time. And speaking from experience, when I worked in a teacher in the UK, it was pretty hectic, you know? Over here in Thailand, you're gonna have plenty of time to build those side hustles, to learn an instrument, to learn another language, to build a passion project, whatever that might be. So the last point number 7, another big benefit of becoming a teacher is it's going to give you a real slice of Thai culture. It's complete immersion, if you will. Yeah, if you come here for a couple of months, you're going to be on holiday mode. Actually, living in Thailand, working in a Thai environment is an incredible experience. It comes with its highs and lows, but you really get to learn and meet some incredible Thai people as well. I've got a lot of very close Thai friends who I met through teaching. Yeah, my first co-teacher at my school in Phuket, we still keep in touch on Facebook. So you're going to get to meet a lot of incredible local people and learn the way that they do things as well, which is a huge, huge benefit learning about life here in Thailand. So there you have it, guys. Those are my 7 benefits of teaching in Thailand. Let me know your thoughts or any questions that you've got in the comments. And if you'd like to connect with me personally, you can join my free Facebook group, Thailand Expats and Digital Nomads. There's a link to that group in the description of this video. With that said, guys, thanks for joining me. I hope you found this video useful. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.